Now, Turkey has issued arrest warrants against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and senior officials in his government. Turkey accuses these officials of genocide and crimes against humanity over the war in Gaza. The Istanbul prosecutor said in a statement that a total of 37 suspects were targeted by the arrest warrants without providing a full list. Now, they include Israeli Defense Minister Katz, National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, and Army Chief Lieutenant General Eyal Zamir. They stand accused of genocide and crimes against humanity that Israel has perpetrated systematically in Gaza. The announcement was met with a firm rebuttal from Israel. Foreign Minister Ginsar had said that Israel firmly rejects with contempt the charges, calling them the latest PR stunt by the tyrant Erdogan. The move from Ankara comes as Israel has repeatedly expressed opposition to any Turkish participation in the International Stabilization Force in Gaza. Israel's former Foreign Minister, Avigdor Lieberman, had written on X that the arrest warrants clearly explain why Turkey should not be present in the Gaza Strip directly or indirectly. Now, a fragile ceasefire has been enforced in the devastated Palestinian territory since October 10th. Reports say that the United States is now pressing the UN Security Council to adopt a resolution that would enshrine President Trump's Gaza peace plan in international law. The 10-point draft resolution would authorize a board of peace to oversee Gaza at least until the end of 2027. It also authorizes member states to establish a temporary international stabilization force in Gaza with the aim of providing border security in cooperation with Israel and Egypt, demilitarizing the Gaza Strip, as well as achieving the permanent decommissioning of weapons from non-state armed groups. Now, as part of the ceasefire, Hamas has been returning bodies of deceased hostages to Israel. Red Cross on Friday delivered the remains of one of the last 6 hostages held in Gaza Strip. The remains have been sent to the National Forensic Institute for identification. Meanwhile, the United Nations has warned that flow of aid into Gaza is still too slow. UN spokesperson Farhan Haq has said that nearly 37,000 metric tons of aid has entered Gaza since the October 10th ceasefire, but much more is needed. Haq lamented that the entry into Gaza continues to be limited to only 2 crossings, with no direct access to northern Gaza from Israel or to the southern Gaza from Egypt.
I went to my home and heard that there's aid trucks arriving, so I went to get some for my children. But this is not the way. I wish that it come through delegates, official channels. It would be much better because some people take the aid while others get nothing.